Rise and grind. What's happening? What's good? What it do? What's happening, y'all? What's good? What's happening? Oh, shit. Oh, hold up. Make sure I got everything hitting right. All right, bet we got action. Man, rise and grind, dog family. It's been a motherfucking nice morning so far, bro. God bless. Straight up, man. Blessed to see another day. Just took a female to the vet, get her staples removed from the babies and whatnot. But, man, what was hot dog this morning, though? Excuse me. I went to pour me up a big-ass bowl of cereal. Go to grab the milk. I don't know about y'all, but I always take the top off and smell it. They say the milk is cool a week after the expiration date. Today, the 2nd, the milk was supposed to be sold by the 30th. That shit was sour in the motherfucker. I had to cold pour this shit down the drain. I'm like, damn. But what it do though, man? So quick PSA. The Bully Breakfast Club, matter of fact, I'm about to tag it right now, man. Let me see. The Bully Breakfast Club page is official on Instagram now. It is under I ain't gonna say suspension or whatever, but yesterday, you know what I'm saying, when I made the page and started doing numbers, you know, people were like subscribe or not subscribing, but you know, supporting the page, following the page. Story was hitting, I went live, and next thing you know, they removed it for a hot second just to verify that it was a real person operating the page and not a robot. So we did that. But I should be cool to go live. Shit, should be by the end of this week. Should be able to go live off the Bully Breakfast Club page. So everybody that's on right now, that's the official page right there. The pin comment. Make sure y'all give it a follow, support. Also, the YouTube channel is up. The new YouTube channel. It's also in the bio. So out of the 3 links on the Play Mad Kindle page, you will see the link to the Bully Breakfast Club official YouTube page. So make sure that y'all go subscribe to the channel for any episodes that y'all miss. One thing that y'all can, you know, guarantee on the Bully Breakfast Club main page is just a lot of information and education, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's doing anything in the game, you know what I'm saying, pertaining shows, just anything educational, man, send it. We'll tag you, tag the page. We'll, you know what I'm saying? We'll definitely reciprocate the energy. Nevertheless, make sure that y'all go and support the page though. So even if you got merch, dog toys, harnesses, food, whatever, you know what I'm saying, stretched out all across the map, you know what I'm saying, whatever's going on in your city, your section, your country, make sure that you tag the Bully Breakfast Club and we'll get it out there to y'all, man. But I ain't gonna stunt, man. We've been attracting a lot of attention with the movement of the Bully Breakfast Club, man, and it is definitely one of the hottest morning podcasts when it comes to the dog show, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check it out, man. I appreciate everybody that's been doing it. Straight up. Let me get my co-host in here. I don't know where he at. What's going on? Blow code, what it do, baby? Definitely, hey, Blow code, we definitely got to get a segment with you from 10 to 11 on the Bully Breakfast Club, talking about your whole journey from where you started to where it's going right now. So make sure that you hit me up, preferably Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, if that works for you. But, you know, we'll dedicate a whole hour to just your glow up in the dog game. Anybody that wants to do a segment, you feel like you got something to say, you feel like, you know, they need to know it's me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a new breeder, whatever the case may be. I've been telling y'all, this is the platform for that, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, if y'all feel like y'all got a lot to say, man, hit me. Let me know that, you know what I mean? You ready to do a segment? You know what I mean? If y'all got shows coming up, you know, I like to say at least the last 10 minutes of if we're not doing a special guest, we could do like the last 10 minutes of the show. Or if we do got a special guest, we could do the last 10 minutes from 9 to 10. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, straight up, man, we about to get it popping, man. My guy Golden Child tapping in. Straight up. Up and dead bullies. Hold on. Is that what they said? Rise and grind, bro.
What's up, brother from another mother?
Shit, man, we working this morning, man. You got your composition notebook over
Nah, why you say that?
there? No, you gotta take notes.
Oh, you want me to take some notes? I can do that. That's some shit in the way.
Y'all better go and get y'all one of these.
Cheap,
Real though.
one of those.
Hold on, let me see. We got a question, man.
I got started by.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump it off. My co-host definitely is at work right now, so
Unique gonna tap on it.
under. Okay. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. So, hey, y'all, check it out, man. You know who it is. It's Bam with Playman Kennels, man. And y'all are tuned in to the Bully Breakfast Club, man. One of the hottest upcoming dog podcast shows in the morning.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Hottest show in the world, man. A show that y'all definitely don't want to miss. So, hey, if you're looking for the recent or the latest information, you need education when it comes to these dogs and putting stuff together, you know what I'm saying, man? This is the platform for that. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all give the actual official Instagram page a follow. It is a pinned comment right there, the Bully Breakfast Club, man. It's going down. Let's eat. Rise and grind, Goldie. Let them know where you coming from, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's go to Childish Dogs, man. I'm here tapping in, man, just to show some love and some support, man, to the hottest Bully Breakfast Club in the mornings, man. Just tapping in.
Straight up, bro. I got a question for us, man. BBM_Kendall says, what's your thoughts on buying adult females? Should you be suspicious of reproduction or anything? How do you be safe? That's a good question, bro. If you don't mind, man, well, you probably can't get on. I know you be working. But just to give you some closure on that, bro, with anything that you purchase in this game, bro, you are taking a chance. Let me say that first and foremost, okay? Secondly, I know a lot of people like to speed up the process. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of breeders, it's like, I'm cool, I don't buy puppies. You know what I'm saying? I like straight grown females. Yo, Rise and Grind, what's good, Fresh?
Going on,
game. A lot of people do sit back and, you know, they are a little bit leery on buying grown females, ain't had the best of luck. But I don't want that to be discouraging, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, should definitely go into the game confidence. And remember what we said yesterday, you want to go and do your vet evaluation, whatever you purchase.
That's a fact.
You know
I can get
soon as you get them.
Yeah. One thing about me, like, we bought grown females, and first thing I do is, you know, flip them open to see if they've had any insemination, or, not inseminations, but surgicals. You know what I'm saying? They could, you know, be spayed, or it could be a surgical insemination that was performed on that grown female. But always take it to the vet so you can get a better understanding. As far as me personally, when it comes to adult females, I like an adult coming within the second heat. If she's coming in like the third and fourth heat, I would at least want a litter on the ground if I was to go that route.
Yeah, that's 100% facts. Me personally, when I'm looking to buy like an adult female, like if she 2 and she ain't haven't had no litters, to be honest, I'm not even interested no more. Me personally, I kind of want, if I'm buying a grown female, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I kind of want a female to at least have one litter on the ground. That's how I can know that at least the dog can get pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
BBM, what's going on,
But I'm
bro?
not buying
It was
no
it was
dog that's
a
2
question
years
right
old that
there,
haven't
but
had
real
no litter.
quick, introduce yourself fresh, and then BBM introduce yourself.
Hey man, this Fresh XL Bullies.
What's going
We
on?
from New York. We deal with the XLs. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of knowledge that we've been learning from the Bully Breakfast Club and from our own camp. So we just coming here to share, bro. You already know.
Straight up, bro. Appreciate that. Let them know what's happening, BBM.
What's going on, man? It's
We can
BB
barely
Channel
hear you, brother.
SB in Detroit.
Yeah, we can hear you now. You got to speak
You
up
got
just
to
a little bit.
talk a little bit into the mic.
SB, okay, bet, my bad. You know, SB with BBM Kennels, man, out of Detroit. Just
What,
to get my early
what made
voting
you
place,
ask that
man.
question this
I
morning?
had a question for y'all, boys. You know, like you said, man, I'm still in the beginning stages. I'm trying to grow. So I've been looking into, adult females. I got a puppy, a homicide granddaughter. And, I was just looking to, it's a adult female to try to, the same guy actually got the puppy from me. He offered to sell
Okay.
the mother. So I was just thinking
Do you
about
like
it.
how the puppy turned out?
Yeah, my puppy only 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm in love with
So
her, man. Yeah,
how many litters
my
did
puppy
the
only
mother
3 months
have?
so far. This she had 2.
So you realistically you gotta
She
put it
had
into
2.
your head. She only got 2 more before retirement, bro. Like, you know, she only got
Right,
2 more. So those 2,
right,
you gotta be really on top of them. You know, you gotta really get those good breedings in before you retire her. You know what I'm saying? So it's a choices of
right,
elimination. But
right.
if it's something that's gonna benefit your camp, maybe. But
Yeah.
if you got her daughter, and you know what I mean, and that's the same bloodline, if not better. I personally, unless you plan on line breeding and you want that look, I personally suggest you maybe going for a female that's in a different bloodline, so you don't run into that problem.
Yeah.
Unless you want to line breed,
Yeah.
that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So that's my
Uh,
take on it.
in the comments, bro said, let me see. He said, loyalty for life says, what if she's 2 and never been bred? See that right there, bro, like,
I'm not buying those dogs.
I ain't gonna stunt. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, because 2 years old is still young.
It's still young, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, damn,
I
what
gotta
you
know
just
the
They can,
guy,
picking up
bro.
meat?
Yeah,
but that's ethical right there.
You gotta think about it. I got a dog that's 2. She already been hit twice. So what you doing? You just skipping heat, or she ain't came in
But
heat.
yeah, that's what a breeder is gonna sit back and think.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what a breeder.
What if
Another thing too, I'm not gonna just let a nigga tell me that and just believe that either though.
I respect that too, but I was saying in the sense of, for example, I was thinking, bro, like if you get a female that has not been bred since 2, you really need to know that bloodline and that lineage to see on what they produce, or you really need to know that breeder. And if you're buying it off a breeder, you really got to get a good reasoning on why the female isn't bred yet. You know what I'm saying? But it would be different if it was a casual pet owner. If you
That's
find a
different.
pet owner that that got a really nice bully, and you see an opportunity there that's a breeding stock bully, and that's never been bred before, that's a whole different story. If you get in the grown dog from a breeder, then you have
Come on,
some red
man.
flags. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think
Play man, your
it's
sound
not
went
the
out. What you
mother,
say?
it's the sister. She around. Yeah, I think it ain't the mama, it's the sister. She around
Hey,
20 months.
real quick, Designer Exotics made a valid statement. He said some dudes wait until the females too. And the reason why they do that is to know, like, not saying that the reproductive system can't be mature at a year and they can't have babies, because there's some females that have babies that from 10 months and up, 9 months and up. It happens,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that would be a fully developed reproductive system, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And she'll be more in tune with her
Right.
body at an older age, you see what I'm saying? So I get what bro was saying, but at the end of the day, man, it's still, you know, the picture that we've been painted is
Exactly. That's what I
breathe.
was
When
gonna
the
say.
female comes in heat, we breathe. You feel me?
That's
So
what
if
I
you
was
don't
Yeah,
got no
man.
type of work history, it's gonna
That's
be
what I
like,
was gonna say.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of
I
like
can't
if you're
even
looking
trust
at a
a
data
lot of these
sheet.
breeders, man. These breeders, man, these dudes ain't even playing fair enough. So I can't believe that, man. Somebody having a dog 2 years old, no, he's trying to sell it. Nah,
I,
I don't know
I
who
can't
y'all
believe
come
it.
from.
I
I ain't gonna want to
personally,
roll the dice with it.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna want to roll the dice.
I personally feel like, especially when it comes to pockets and micros, they breed those dogs early because the smaller dogs, they mature quicker. You know, when I'm saying I breed XLs, I gotta wait until 18 months till I breed one of those Johns. You know what I'm saying? Until they fully mature.
Oh, so you
Um,
hold on, because I know bullies. You can breed. Bullies are fully developed, and I want to say, what is it like? 8 months? They say,
9 months, 10
No, I ain't gonna let
months.
you.
Damn,
I
I
ain't know
didn't
that.
know that.
That's something new.
but
That's on the second heat with the small dogs. Facts.
okay,
Oh,
right, yeah, with a smaller dog. But I also heard like Rottweilers, they can't breed until they're like 2 years old.
Same thing with the XLs, bro. Same thing with the XLs because the mothers are too immature. They're not ready. Their bodies like they will end up losing some of the puppies, absorbing the puppies because they don't know how to basically slow it down, bro. Because these dogs are very immature and they're moving around, they jump in, they're very energetic. And so you want to wait that little 8 months so they get that maturity level and they get really those hormones really set in and they really want to get pregnant. So that's when they flagging like crazy. They go into any male. They'll bang a chihuahua.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it grows in a sense of like I got a female that mom was bred the second heat, XL. I got a female in my camp, and I noticed, bro. Shorty's still like she's 2 years old right now. Shorty's still a kid, bro. Like
Yeah.
not mature at all,
So
bro. I bred her. She lost a whole litter. She lost a whole litter.
damn.
Jumping off shit, running, climbing hills, going crazy, bro. But she didn't know that hormone change in her body meant that she needed to relax. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's what it takes. Like sometimes you could breed faults in the female. If the female's too young, you're breeding faults in. You're not letting that female really mature and give that full capability of reproduction. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? In the XLs, it's different when it comes to the micros, pockets, because micros and pockets mature much quicker. You know what I'm saying? So when you got those people doing it on the second heat, that's correct with the micros and the pockets all day long. But with the XLs, man, you got to wait a little longer. That's all it is.
All right, let me ask y'all a question real quick. Should you do a C-section on a pocket or natural?
I only did C-section. I only
I
did
could
a
play
C-section
devil's
before
advocate
on the
right now.
pocket.
I'm an XL breeder, and
Yeah,
when I breed,
I want to hear from you.
yeah,
Do you do C?
I did. I'm dirty in both ends. I did natural. I've done C-section. I've done it all. And
What
what I
one
realized,
most though?
um, I've only had 3 litters, so I've done more C-section.
On
Personally, because the bullies that I bred to are super extreme and super massive, bro.
Okay.
So the females that I bred these massive bullies to are very compact and very how can I say, the rears on the bitches a little bit tight. So I didn't want to risk it, like in a sense of, you know, the whole bigger picture. When you're in a breeding game, taking risks is like fumbling your bag. You know you fumbling your bag. So in my personal opinion, I've done the natural. I've had one stillborn. I brought him back to life, but it's stressful, bro. You there for 18 hours, 19 hours, waiting for these puppies to come out is a stressful ordeal. So
Hey,
my next situation,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, them C-sections,
Hey, and
real high
that's
here
another
too,
thing,
man.
bro. If you don't got the money for it, bro, it's something that
It's
can
out
have
here.
people's hands tied
Yeah.
and people's dogs be dying. So I was on some type of time.
Yeah,
plan it.
a lot of
Got
people
no
hear
Okay,
plan,
let me
then
let me
anything.
chime on this real quick. Me personally, I feel like the bigger the dog, the more like less complications you will have during labor.
That's
For
true.
the
That's
simple
true.
fact that our the
right.
type of style of dogs that we breed, you know what I'm saying, are much more compact. And here they got all these organs and, you know what I'm saying, stuff within their body that's so compact, you know what I'm saying, to where it puts more pressure on them trying to push. So we got a bigger risk of, pups not being squished all the way out, you know what I'm saying, like not traveling through the canal properly. So yeah, a lot of people do recommend go ahead and get the C-section just to prevent any type of, you know what I'm saying,
What about them other
issue.
Yeah.
little ass dogs that be
Hmm.
having natural births? Like you go get some motherfucking Shih Tzus, they had them motherfuckers straight out. Why the fuck I shit?
Yeah, I'm not saying that they can't have a natural birth.
No, they
They
can,
can,
but it probably not be that
sure.
successful all the time. But them little motherfuckers can do that
I'm
shit
gonna be
all the time.
honest though. My next door neighbor, my next door
Yeah, you
neighbor
right.
breeds Staffies. You
You
know the
right.
small, like
Yeah,
Staffordshire Terrier.
Yeah.
All his litters is
Yeah.
natural. But one thing I noticed, homie does always lose like one or two puppies, and that's where it's that threshold. Are you willing to lose one or two puppies? You could go natural and save that
Hmm.
rack, 2 racks for that C-section, but you gonna lose it on the back end if you lose a puppy. That's my thought process on it.
see,
You know what I'm
bro said
saying?
I
I,
can you do
I
natural
personally
all day.
rather go and spend that bread to get the most, productions out my bitch. That's
Well,
just me.
I think we sit back. I think we sit back and do C-sections for the simple fact we're doing like hybrid breedings. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's
Yes.
say, not that we're doing this, we take an EB to a Frenchie female. You know what I'm saying? These pups are much more, you know what I'm saying, different coming out than your regular Frenchie on Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying this is true, but the way that I'm thinking, because Legacy Kendall says something similar too. He says it's because the dogs we go to be having extreme big shoulders and extreme. So the actual
Yep.
style of this puppy wasn't particularly the same design, not same design, but same breed. So
I get what you're
it
saying.
gets stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to travel, and then that's when
Yeah.
complications come about. We're not dropping puppies in a timely fashion. The mama dies. Like it's so much that it calls for a C-section. But I'm not
One
saying you can't have a natural birth. Me personally, like pockets, pocket on pocket, XL on XL. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you will run into those complications frequently. You know what I'm saying? Versus
frequently, yeah.
your genetics
Right.
and all this
That
pulling
body more
from
designed
different
for
gene
that.
pools and pushing out these puppies. I
Yeah.
don't think that, you know what I'm saying, you will have the
Because
complications.
the one thing that they say, like the vet said that, like, I'll take it from a professional, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bully breed as a total, as a whole, is a man-made breed.
Yeah,
This
for
is not
sure.
an this is not like a natural selection. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I wanted to mention, I see Money Exotic saying puppies die from C-section all the time. And one thing I could say, bro, a lot of people lack from knowledge, bro. You got to do a reverse
That
progesterone
too.
test
That's why
before you.
they dying. They
You know what I'm
pulling
saying?
up
So a
because
lot of people taking those puppies out early, bro.
uh-huh.
And people are
Be
lacking from
thirsty.
knowledge because it's one step. It's one step to save those
Yeah.
pup. One step, $90. You just toss that in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got homie in the things. Don't breed them if you can't feed them. It's
Uh-huh.
only $90, bro. You got to do that extra
Feed
step, and
them,
you got to
don't-
avoid
Then
the
people don't be
complications, bro.
Hey,
then people don't be
he said we playing with 2K players. Hey, check it out. I got But Money Exotics just said something, and I think this all the time too. He says, you think you can make exotics tie natural if you pick them up and help them get it in?
I
I
think
think
so.
I think you could, bro.
I think you
Cause
could. You got to
cause
have like a
Frick be
box, like a
close as
step.
fuck, bro. I swear to God, like I be seeing it. Like if I let him out here by himself, he keep trying. I definitely think he could tag one of these females because he be
Yeah.
already be close. I be seeing the shit. The nigga like is 2 fucking centimeters from getting in there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but is it gonna be too? Is it gonna be too much stress on his
Probably
body though
that.
when he's done? When they
I
get
don't
all this
know. That's
stuff,
a good
Yeah,
question.
you
That's
know.
a very
So,
good
I
question,
definitely
man.
think they can.
cause I had one of my homeboys. He let one of his short dogs get stuck, and he said he only did it that one time. He wouldn't get stuck with a dog again.
Say
He got
what's
to
up,
pull him every
Rick.
time after that, cause
I
he
seen
wouldn't
a
hump again. You
Frenchie
feel
get
me? And he
stuck. I
think that's
seen a
why.
Frenchie get stuck with one of those big bulls, man, on
Brick,
Facebook.
Brick Baby Exotic says, I done seen micros naturally tied. I ain't never seen it before.
I've never seen
But I'm
that either.
oh,
You
man,
gotta think, those when Trap
you
dropped
see,
that Merle shit,
I've
Shark
seen
tagged that
pockets.
motherfucker.
nah, what about what about what about the what was it, man? It was I want to say it was a big dog that cracked a little small Frenchie. Y'all remember that went viral?
Yes,
Like
yes, that's the one that I seen, bro.
but I don't know, man. I done seen a lot of big dogs get on these small dogs, and they just too heavy for the female. So
Yo,
they be sitting down and shit. But hey, that was a good question, Money. I think it could
it
possibly
was.
have to get them like a brace or something.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, right.
Gotta get him like a
Yeah.
little step.
you gotta get them. Hey, y'all seen that video going viral, the continental breakfast, where the female she get in like this big ass high chair, but she upside
Yeah,
down.
I seen that
Hair.
shit. I seen that shit.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
seen that shit. You screwed.
Hey, Bully Breeze said we gotta get that for the dogs. Okay, look, man,
No
I'm
cap.
trying to show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all
I
don't be
know exactly what you're talking about.
hold on, man. Check it out. This is funny, man,
That's
because I told
jokes,
her,
man. That's jokes.
it was called Continental Break.
Man,
Only right.
motherfucker said you need a step ladder. Why let them tie naturally though? They so small and probably gonna hurt the male's piece. Just pay the extra to have it done
Yeah,
smooth.
It's only
that's
right
what my
we put
dude
it on the Breakfast Club.
said.
Come
Man,
on, man. They say this is artwork. This is a cold brace for breedings. Hey, clowning.
GG.
Nah,
damn.
but man, back to the show, man. Hey, like I said, I think that it would be cool to see it done like that. I feel like I don't know. I feel like honestly, like once you naturally tied, that's the best breeding you could ever get. Feel me?
I feel like
Right.
the percentage of the breeding taking is definitely higher. Definitely higher.
Shit, he locking right in.
Definitely higher, bro. Because you have to think about it, the female's pulsating. So when the female locks it in, it pulsates, it's sucking in, pause, the semen,
Right.
bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? That whole natural process of the female, it's actually enabling the female body to take in the semen and open the uterus to take in the semen into the eggs. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to a bully zone or any to these people that AIs, they stimulate the female. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
could start absorbing that shit inside of her, bro. It's the
Hey,
same thing. Like they try to make it as natural as possible doing those AIs. You ever seen that
unique.
thing that like blows up? That thing that goes in there and it's like fat pause?
The dildo. You talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
yeah.
artificial? Yeah, we got one of them.
Yeah.
The artificial dildo. It's an inseminator.
Yep.
Gives
That
them,
it
yeah,
simulates them.
it blows up to stimulate something inside for real though. You can look, you
Exactly.
can find it on Amazon. We got one of them,
Bro,
and we
bro,
just
those
scored.
should stimulate the girl.
And we just scored that.
Look, hey, look. When I did my KB litter, man, this is a true story.
I remember
When
that shit.
I bred the KB, I brought that with me. I told Trap, I'm like, man, I'm down there cool off the regular AI. We finna use this. He get to laughing at me. Like,
Save
he like, man, we not finna use that.
bulldog. Oh, that's a great
I'm like, I
question.
ain't
What the
never even
bulldog
seen
can't
this
pass.
before. He get to laughing at me. I'm like, bro, we using this. He like, bro, we doing a TCI, bro. So I'm just like, all right, fuck it. So we do the TCI. The reproductive man looks at the dildo like, man, he's like, man, that shit, I can't tell you his exact words, but he's like, man, that shit old type shit. Where you get that at? You feel me? But I'm telling you, bro, we got one of them inseminators, bro.
It's an old school trick, bro, to stimulate the female to pulling in the semen, bro, by herself type shit. It's fire, bro. It's old school. A lot of people say, oh, it's not good, but my uncle said that shit's the wave, bro.
Hold on. Hold on, let me go grab it for y'all real quick. Hold on, man. I'm about to go grab it.
Nah, literally. Show them what we talking about, gang. Show them what we talking about. Show
Right, bro.
them what we talking about, bro. Yeah, yo, the bulldog, yo, it's safe, bro. The bulldog can't. It's safe to switch the pups, bro. If you're a female that just produced the pups, ain't producing milk, it's safe to go switch to the other female, gang.
Oh, you got that motherfucker from China too.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Hey, look.
I'm telling you.
Look.
Look,
When we first got this, we was like, oh shit, we ain't about to miss a beat. You feel me?
It's lit.
I'm gonna show y'all.
But Billy Brett said he 3 for 3.
Nah,
you
cold for this. But I'm gonna show y'all how it works. So basically you got your pump right here. You feel me? You got your
Yup.
You got your I'm telling you, bro.
Stop playing. My guy got it.
Damn.
I'm telling y'all.
I'm telling y'all.
Bro, we didn't use.
You put the semen into that.
We didn't hit, man. Phantom got heli puppies out for this, bro. You just twist this mug up. You put this on this end right here. Twist this where it's tight. You feel me?
So she
just keep
lock it. So she can lock it.
The stud, the knot is gonna be on the stud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to pull this part out of the stud doing regular inseminations. But once you go in the female, you blow this up. Then take this. You put your syringe. Take your syringe. Put this right here on the cap. And then right here, boom. And then shoot it straight in there.
Bro, there's people that die by that, bro.
That's dinner like a PCI. You can charge $300 for that.
Bro, people
you tweet.
Hey, look.
Supposed to be a service.
Got this what? We was on there, bro.
Yes,
that's the whole service. That's supposed to be
a bro. We was running with that.
I'm telling you.
That ain't no regular AI. That's service. Let's go do it.
I'm trying to tell you. He said, my dog gonna catch pirate. Yeah, all right. Your dog gonna strike gold. You gonna have about 14. Hey, real quick. Hey.
Might as well start selling them bitches right there. You can make
literally, bro. Those shits is official, bro.
Hey, never see that.
BBM before you out. Know where to find.
He's talking about after dark AI.
Look, Bully Bree said I'm 3 for 3 with that shit.
Now, for real though, I think it's a game, bro.
Come on now, bro. The OGs don't be capping. The OGs don't be capping, bro.
Y'all just told me.
I'm telling you, on Amazon, bro, they got those shits.
I'm telling y'all, man, on Amazon right now. Hey, real quick, BBM, before you sign out, let them know where to find you at, brother.
For sure, man. Y'all come take a look, man. I'm on Instagram, BBM Kennels, man.
God bless, bro.
Detroit, man.
God bless. You already know.
Man. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Thanks
Have
for
a good day, brother.
the great question,
Hey,
BBM.
I'm finna tell y'all. I'm about to show y'all, bro. I'm about to he about to tell y'all the story real quick, man. Cause Trap, he got the cracking up too. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all.
Bring him in here. Bring him in here, bro. He's funny, man.
Bro, watch this, bro. I drove to Texas. Hold this month. Hey, welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club, Trap. Let them know where you coming from, brother.
Man, it's Trap. Man, I'm in Texas with
All right. So, hey,
good Trap.
First thoughts
What's
when
good?
I brought this out to do the breeding.
I'm like, hell nah. This man done pulled the dildo out. Hey, look, he said he's like, bro, I'm finna you. This is like the closest thing you could do to a real breeding, bro.
Nah,
I'm like, man, bro.
That's dope, bro.
I'm like, nah, bro. We ain't using that shit, bro. I'm like, hell nah. So boom, my dude pull up, bro. As soon as he see this shit, bro, my dude crying laughing. He like, hell nah. He like, bro, I got four of them in the car, bro. We ain't using that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We that motherfucker. How many puppies that bitch have, play, man?
Nah,
9.
I'm telling y'all, bro, right here. Hey, Bully Bree. When we bred Phantom to that pocket pressure, how many puppies we get off of this? We got like 14. I'm out,
14.
y'all. Once that
14.
once we locked in, bro, you ain't got to worry about nothing shooting out, none of that.
Nothing.
It's on. She's stuck. I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, whoever need a reproductive service today, you and Nev tell y'all trying to do a
I ain't gonna.
I-
Nah, that motherfucker probably do work, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker saying they took off, bro. Your bitch would have took off a regular AI.
Nah,
Yeah,
I ain't
she
saying
took
that,
off that shit.
but
She
I'm
would have took
saying
off
this
that
is
regular
like
AI.
the closest to the natural feeling because, all right, like example, bro just said, what does the air ball do? So,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. Look, on some like this is some no homo shit, bro. I've never seen a dog dick look like that, bro. Like I got
Nah,
studs,
nah,
bro.
nah, yeah,
None of
bro.
my
nah,
dogs
what?
What?
didn't look like that, bro.
Nah,
You
None of
talking
yeah.
about this? The
Nah,
knot?
yes.
bro,
They all
bro.
have
Bro,
that, bro.
Oh, I'm not saying
Pause.
y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Y'all don't get what I'm saying, bro.
Said that
The
motherfucker too
AI killed
narrow. That
like two of
motherfucker ain't
them.
got no
Nah,
bends
bro.
to it.
KB shit on some like this is like KB shit probably like two of them, bro.
He said KB shit like two of them.
Nah,
He's
bro. You gotta think about the
oh, he
design,
talking
bro.
about the
The
length,
length.
about the length.
Oh, no. But that's not a big deal, bro. It's all about the female locking in behind that ball. It doesn't matter about the
Yeah,
length.
yeah. That's what this is for. Hey, Fresh, real quick, man. Before you sign out, let them know where to find you at, real quick, brother.
Right, no, man. Fresh XL Bullies. We also have a Fresh Bully magazine. We showing back love to the
Yes,
community.
sir.
It got almost 50K followers on that. We've been working on that for a long time. We're gonna release our first volume soon. We in New York. It's Fresh XL Bullies, man. We got the freshest XLs in the world. You already know the vibes, man.
Yes, sir,
Appreciate you guys for always showing me love
bro.
and having me on.
Always,
It's always love, man, sharing the knowledge. Much love to y'all. God bless,
always.
bro. Enjoy y'all. Enjoy the live, y'all.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
You
Have a
already
good.
know.
Hey,
Yep.
look, I'm about to let you. Look, I'm about to let Bully Breed tell y'all the ball in it is simply whenever Stud's whole dick comes out, you will see the ball at the base of his dick. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
Yeah,
that's
I
for.
feel
It's
you,
a
but look
How
though,
you think dogs
just the
get
same.
stuck?
Look, the same way when we did that TCI, bro.
Uh-huh.
He pumped your shit up the same way, bro. He did the same shit, bro. He got the same pump on that TCI game, bro. That shit.
It ain't, no. He opened up the uterus with like some air. Like, I know what
That,
you're talking about, right? That's not this though. That's not this. This don't go make uterus. This right here,
go.
when a dog is naturally tied in, how do y'all think they get stuck and they be trying to run away? This right here locks them in to where the female way and it's just shooting straight semen. So whenever we do it, you know what I'm saying, blow this up to capacity to where they can't move. You know what I'm saying? So it's a natural feeling for them and it stimulates, you know what I'm saying? The inside, like the beginning of, you feel me? So as it's slowly being, damn, as it's slowly being inseminated, that motherfucker, you feel me? She ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. That's what really happens. That's
What you mean she ain't gonna be able to go nowhere? What do you mean by that?
all right. So look,
Like
you whenever
instead of hoes,
look,
dogs,
have you ever let shark naturally tie a female?
Nah,
All right.
never.
So look, I'm gonna give you an example. When Gad and Riot had puppies, they naturally tied. So look, man, let me blow this back up, man. It came off. I had too much pressure in there.
No, I feel what you're
No,
saying, bro.
look, I'm about to show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Look, all right, I'm gonna hold it like this. We already in the cooter. He swole up. He pumping. I can't, You feel me? The female get the doing all that, trying to get away, but she can't get away because the knot they locked in. It's a natural tie. That's what they do by that. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. When I breed, every time I breed a bitch, bro, I'm breeding them hoes when they ready. You feel me? So my bitches don't do no squirming. They ain't doing none of that fighting back. None of that.
I fully breed.
Yeah.
Doing what I'm saying, bro.
They don't got that motherfucking rod in them.
I'm not sticking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not. I just can't see myself sticking that shit on my dog.
The reason that I use that motherfucker right there for timing from holding the female up on her two front legs, and it don't be no leakage coming
Nah,
out.
yeah, like on some personal shit, like breeding your own dogs, yeah, that shit cool. But like, I wouldn't have nobody who come breed for KB use that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't even let them.
I let my people choose.
Nah, I wouldn't even let them. I ain't even gonna keep season.
Bro, I'm telling you, Trap. It's an artificial natural tie, bro. That's all it is. We used to use them on aggressive females.
I stopped telling people to do TCIs, bro. I stopped that shit. I don't even do TCIs no more.
I don't fuck with TCIs.
You said what?
What is your method of breeding now?
AI.
Shit, just straight AIs or surgical. But me personally, on these bitches I'm breeding, I'm doing all AIs on it. Bro, that TCI
Why you stop
shit,
doing the TCIs?
bro, that shit, it just sometimes, bro, that shit come with like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when you, just a lot of times, like, not every time, but a lot of times fucking with the TCIs, bro, them females be catching shit, they be getting infections, some kind of, you feel me? Just straight AI, bro. Let me see you open that fresh AI pack out the pack.
That rod ain't fresh, bro. They wiping that shit off.
Indica, go.
On one of my breeders, he take no fluid.
Yeah, like that shit, it's just too much on them, bro. But doing the TCI shit, bro.
That metal rod, that motherfucker going in helly different dogs. That wipe off ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna stunt. That's what happened to Superhead when we first bred her. She got a UTI from the TCI.
Oh, do you remember that bitch kept squatting at your shit?
Y'all want to know? Hold on, real quick. Y'all want to go? Y'all want this tool right here? This is an artificial insemination tool. This is what represents. It's a, you know what I'm saying? A natural tie. If you want this tool, you can get on Amazon right now, and you can get it. If you ain't comfortable with doing it, and you need this service, you can always contact me. Come on. If you in our area, and we can do a natural tie artificial insemination for y'all. Get us you know what I'm saying? Be able to assist. What'd you say?
Nah, yeah, that shit just that little breeding cool though. But even with them little shits, you gotta make sure you cleaning that motherfucker right. You gotta make sure you get
for sure.
Real sterilizing shit, like some and you gotta soak that shit overnight in the sterilizing shit.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna stunt. The actual straw, just the regular AI straw, that will be your cleanest utensil when it comes to breeding. You know what I'm saying? Because you bust it straight out the pack. Anytime I do AI or any type of reproductive service, I get everything brand new, open it up in front of people. You know what I'm saying? And let them, you feel me? It's just more comfortable because the coochie is sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to do it. Yeah, bro. These females, if you catching them, if you doing your PGs right, you catching your ovulation, and then you testing your females in a timely manner. And once they ovulate, I like to test them every day. You feel me? So I test them as they get to that ovulation number. The next day I test them. I want to see them jump up a little bit, couple points. Then the next day I'm gonna test them again. I want to see them. Now they should be at their first breeding numbers or around there. You feel me? Then you know what I'm saying? If you line all that shit up right, bro, that bitch you could shoot a straw up that motherfucking and that bitch gonna take.
Yep.
I just bred Gigi.
Absolutely right.
The vet said her uterus was just wide the fuck open. He said, man, you can tell this bitch was ready. Yeah.
He said, I just did it. Yeah, you should have told us this before. Oh, damn. You know, she's still gonna take, bro. Don't even trip. It ain't that they won't take. We just telling y'all a much more sterile way to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because
nah, bitches gonna take off. Nigga, when Playman came down here, we did CPI. He had 9 puppies. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like,
it's a more
people,
way to do it.
Some people, I was having some problem where some people was like, hey, I think my female got Pio, you feel me, from the TCI. And I'm like, okay. Like, nah, we just gonna do straight AI, bro. Yeah, I don't want nobody coming out and, cause my dude, bro, he do everything, right? He sterilize everything, but you still can't, you sticking a foreign object, a metal object up the dog coochie, you feel me, and expecting nothing to go wrong with it.
That's facts. I only did 1 TCI. I've been doing all surgeries, man.
He said my female had 5 pups TCI. 7 pups off of TCI. I had 9.
Yep. Nah, that TCI gonna do something. I seen it. But I just like to steer away from that motherfucker.
This next question at hand, man, real quick. How do y'all plan y'all breedings?
You said what?
Perfect. Let me see if I can get this line on here.
I'm playing like as far as cleaning the bitches out or playing like picking a stud type shit.
Let me see if I can get stay in here real quick. Because that's a good, there's a lot of answers to that question. I need to know in specific, like, what are you talking about?
My shirt was $500 for a surgical. I don't know, like, price there where else, but normally I think the most I paid was $500 for a surgery.
I paid $300. It didn't take. Idiot.
The motherfucker like $700 out here.
$700. So it all depends on where you at. It's a paradise at my city.
All right, I'm gonna just say, I guess I'm gonna just guess. I'm trying to get bro on here. I don't know if he got off the live or not, but if I'm playing on my breed, I really just, you know what I'm saying, depending on I guess my production, you know what I'm saying, if I'm breeding my own dogs, if I'm going out my yard, if I'm going out my yard, I'm just, I would like to do what's hot, you know what I'm saying? If not, then I'm still gonna give something that's matching what's hot, if not better, you know what I'm saying? If I can't go to a big name, I know a lot of people, you know,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck about that big name shit. I'd be cool off that shit.
Off of what?
That big name, like not really just like all the big name shit. Like it's just like certain shit. I'm breeding to the dog, bro. I ain't never just bred to a dog. That motherfucker was the hottest dog.
You said you just breeding to the dog?
Yeah, we just breeding the dogs, bro. We ain't really. You feel me? I'm trying to make my own little way.
So do you feel like you've reached that I guess just that area in your breeding career, like, you know, whatever I get, I'm gonna turn it up.
Damn, that's
not really just to turn it up, but I feel like if it's quality, bro. If it's quality, they gonna fuck with it, bro. It's just how you get it out there. So yeah, I'm building my platform up. So if I get a nice dog, bro, people gonna see it because I know how to make people see the dog. Not everybody know how to put a light on the dog.
Right. You right. We was talking about that yesterday. He said, "Try boy stupid hard, G baby." Okay, okay.
Now he knocked out 2 breedings yesterday. That was his first time breeding. Two breedings.
I look at it like this, man. Y'all just do a good compare and contrast breeding. You gonna hit every time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? As long as
ain't even
breeding,
really comparing contrast. You gotta go get them features. What you want on your dog. You feel me? You looking at your bitch, what you want on that bitch that you got right there. Oh, I want elbows. I want a headpiece. I want a full tail on that shit. All right, bet. What you need to go to? A dog that got elbows, a nice head, and a full tail.
It'd be hard for me to pick a motherfucker still. It seems like I don't even fuck with the dogs that kind of look nice, but the owner got to be like a thorough person. I'm so paranoid now as far as just getting like the right semen and just people doing the right shit. It's like I don't even want to be breed to a lot of motherfuckers because I don't think I'm
That's why
gonna get
you gotta do it. And a lot
yeah, a
of
lot
people,
of shit. That's what I gotta start doing. Cause that's why
a lot of these people, bro,
like
they
that shit
ain't
be fucking my head
really.
up.
Some people doing fucked up business, bro, but it's a
You
lot of
know,
people
fact
that's
it is.
really working these studs. You feel me? Like, and when they sending out the boxes, that shit matching like what it's supposed to look like. So it just, it'd be a lot of talk in the air, but
Yeah,
I don't know, the
fact.
production
That's
be
why it's so
matching.
hard for me to pick a stud. It's like I don't give a fuck with the motherfuckers. Like your shit, you feel me? I know you got crazy.
No, for sure.
Island boy bullies.
Nah,
Most
if I don't if I don't trust you, I'll just pull up. You feel me? I ain't gonna not
That
breathe to the dog.
shit
I'll
be
pull up.
blowing me. I just hate how this shit like that, man. I be too pretty. That's why I always hit you up or hit another motherfucker out. And I'm like, damn, fuck it, I just breathe to your shit because I know I'm gonna get what the fuck I paid for. Like these
Nah,
motherfuckers.
for
It's like that
sure.
crown shit just fucked my head up, man. It's like,
how I mess your head up, Goldie?
oh, my bad, my shit spinning. I was like, that crown shit kind of fucked my head up because I'm paying so much money. I never seen them pull that motherfucker. It's like, it's damn. So it's like, I don't know what niggas even be on for real, for real. I don't know what a nigga got.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
That shit,
Nah, for real. You just gotta make
See,
sure that
everybody who
you
breathes
do
to
better for
KB,
you.
bro, I'm calling you. You feel me? I'm calling you on FaceTime before,
niggas don't even do that trap. Like, why should I be like, trap, bro? Let me see him pull him. You should offer that shit to me. Like, why do I
yeah,
gotta
nah,
do all this?
like
You know what I'm saying?
as soon as the dude pull up, I'm calling you, boom, before the
Ronnie,
Yo,
bag,
man.
before the
what's
bag
up,
get on his
family?
shit, before he start humping, before all that, we on the phone. You
The
feel me?
niggas
So
ain't doing none of
you
that.
gonna
Nah,
see the bag
nah,
ain't
for
got
sure.
nothing in it. You gonna see the bag go on his dick. You gonna see him start humping. You gonna see the whole thing, bro. You gonna know how you got
The
that
whole
semen shit.
process.
You
You're
gonna be like,
supposed to
damn,
see
that
the
nigga
whole process.
KB was humping like a motherfucker. You gonna know what happened, bro. You gonna
Like, that shit be.
and I'm gonna stay on FaceTime with you the whole time. I'm gonna box it up, tape it up, so you know that
Yeah,
motherfucker ain't get played with.
you gotta
Huh?
do that. Hey, real quick, propane. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you calling
What's up?
from, bro.
Man, it's propane Mark White, man. I'm in Killeen, Texas. The place to be, goddamn me. Shit. Yeah, the second owner of KB, goddamn me.
You said what?
I said, the second owner of KB, goddamn me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Mr. 190,000. You feel me?
All right, bro. Hey, I got a question for you real quick.
Talk to me.
See Money Thuggin says, how do you keep your girl healthy during pregnancy to get the best outcome?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I use prenatals I ain't gonna lie. I don't do nothing fancy, bro. I use prenatals out of Walmart, bro. Prenatals, Ultra 20. My dogs eat Ultra 24 throughout their whole life, bro. Once they out of the puppy stage, I put Ultra 24 on top of their kibble. So once I get a fresh bag of dog food, I'm opening the dog food and 2 to 3 scoops of Ultra 24 and shuffling the dog food bag. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
Okay.
giving the mama a milk supplement throughout the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? You know
Oh,
how they say with us,
okay.
milk is good for your bones, milk is good for your body. Why not do it for your dogs? You dig? Like, shit, it ain't got to be nothing,
Come on, boy.
sometimes, bro. I done seen everything. I done seen some people do the milk and then turn around, throw water on top of the dog food, making still the mush. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
done seen everything, bro. But that's for sure what works for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
I keep,
That's your primary method.
lately
yeah.
I've been my last 2 litters. I had a lot of clefts and shit, so I've been trying to get a lot of that shit in order myself. So now I got 2 females pregnant, so I didn't completely change the diet up, man. I
Yeah.
got oatmeal, I got raw eggs, I got fish oil,
Yep.
I got the 5 milligram folic acid, I got the yogurt. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the complete diet, blueberries,
Yeah.
pumpkin. You get what I'm saying? I got all that stuff going just to try to prevent the clefts. You get what I'm
Nah,
saying? That's my first
Yeah.
time
shit,
trying.
show.
I'm
I
a
ain't
little
gonna lie to you.
Nah,
stressed on
I
that.
just try to keep my females separated, to be real, bro.
That
Like
Yeah.
the
too.
prenatal shit be cool, but it be too much behind
And that
that shit, bro.
man, that
It
sunlight.
it be it be too much behind them prenatals, bro. Like not knowing what they really doing for your dog,
That's
bro.
why I
I
only
don't know
use
what they
folic
doing for the
acid.
Yeah.
dog. I don't know if that shit really helping or it's not
Move.
helping, bro. Cause I done had
Move.
litters where I ain't used nothing, and them puppies come out all healthy,
Nah.
no cliffs, none of that. Then I
Yeah.
done had litters where I use
True.
the prenatal every day. And nigga, that shit come out water puppies, some bullshit cliff, you feel me? Like, so, I don't know if that shit work or not. I just try to keep my females
I ain't.
by themselves, comfortable, and feed them. Like, what if they don't eat, I'll make them eat, put some special shit in their food, make them eat, and they be cool.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing with me, bro. So, some things you can't see that sometimes these females go through, or we don't even be knowing until it's too late. You know what I mean? That's my perspective on it. So sometimes I know they say giving somebody something that they don't need, or they don't. What is it? What is that saying? If you don't need something, sometimes too much of something is bad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for sure, I'm definitely with you on that. But shit, like sometimes with these dogs, we don't be seeing some of the shit they go through. So shit, giving them a little push and a little help, you know what I mean? Because of the breeding that we doing, bro.
Yeah.
It's not the normal breeding that we came from. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no. So I feel like helping it a little bit, but shit, I don't do it for all my dogs. It's just ones like, I ain't gonna say I don't give prenatals to all my dogs. No, I do give them to all my bred females. But like, if I don't feel like I gotta do for instance, I hit trap up on that pre-breeding treatment. If I don't feel like I gotta do a pre-breeding treatment for a female, I'm not gonna do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she having a clean heat and shit. But yeah, you do have your females that go through that motion. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna need that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That falls under the same.
Yeah,
Let
you gotta
go.
hit it close
Let
to
go.
it. That's
Let
it,
go.
Cause my last female, I ain't give nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't get no prenatal, no folic acid, nothing. I had a litter of all clips, all 5 of them motherfuckers. I was like, fuck, that shit kind of. Then my last litter before that, I did the same thing. No folic acid again. I did 2 litters back to back like that, and I had 4 pups that had clips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of 9 puppies, I only had 1 survivor. So I was like,
Let
fuck.
go.
I
Let
gotta
go.
try something different this time. I was like, man, I
Let
just
go.
gotta try.
What
Let
have
go.
y'all ever used
Let go.
natural spinach?
Hey, let
You
go.
said what?
Natural spinach?
No, I've been using other natural stuff like the raw organic eggs and the
Man,
shit
I ain't
like
gonna
that, the
lie to you. I'm
blueberries.
OG shit. Rice and peanut butter for me, dog. Rice, peanut butter, and some whole bread, bro, all together. Bro, that shit have my dogs. That one,
I
bro.
got the oatmeal
I've been
and
doing
shit
that for
too.
Right.
years,
You
bro.
said rice?
Rice, peanut butter, and bread. And I got that from my pops, nigga. That's back in the day when we ain't have dog food. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Bro, shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's what the pit
Cleft
bulls
is
we
a
had.
puppy.
I
It
just
could be
came
2 types of clefts. You can have a
and
cleft
say,
lip or the cleft palate.
I
The
just seen
palate is
somebody
when they got the
comment
hole in the
something
roof of
about
their mouth,
spinach.
so it's gonna be hard for them to latch on and drink milk. Then the lip, you can actually have
Where your
lip to
toy at,
survive,
dog?
but
You ain't got none of your toys
Let me
no
see
more.
something.
Yeah, nah,
What's the
that
next show y'all boys
them
popping out
bitch
to?
pills, them oxy mama shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't use none of that
Yeah,
shit,
I
bro.
don't get
I
none
you
of
know,
them
I
love
just
that
hoes
use
shit.
like
no
that.
folic
Hey,
acid.
I use that right there, but I use that. I've used the Ultra 24 on puppies. Hey, I ain't gonna stunt propane, man. You definitely made me think about sprinkling some of that Ultra 24 on the female shit.
It'll make you feel so much comfortable, bro. Just knowing that you doing something extra. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is, bro. Doing something extra that ain't gonna kill him. I already asked my vet and everything. You feel me? He said that's mighty well. You know what I'm saying? If I could tell somebody to give milk to their dog every day, I would. You know what I mean?
Hey, real quick, see, Money, I'm going to tell you one thing that I heard while I was watching a video on immune system. A lot of people don't know that the biggest function, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. The biggest area that works with the immune system in the dog's body is the stomach. So if you keep that stomach happy, your dog is going to be healthy.
Nah, for sure.
Sunlight is key too, man. I think sunlight is answer to a lot of this shit. No cap, let them motherfucker get that vitamin D from that sun, man.
Yep, for sure.
Never go wrong.
My dogs stay outside for about 3 or 4 hours in the morning. Shit, they catch the morning sun, and then when the sun they're going down, but like right before the sun, I make sure they get there, bro. It's good for their bones, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything really with these dogs is bone and stomach, like you said, bro. The digestive system and they bone. So you feel what I'm saying? That's the first thing people talk about when they see a dog that ain't got that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the first thing that you got to keep right on them dogs.
They say the yogurt help. What good.
Hey, I got the next question right here. The best bully kid video. He says, "What if the pups don't want the mush?"
They ain't hungry,
They ain't hungry. I've been saying.
They not hungry.
No.
You giving them back to the mama.
I just got done feeding my pups like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
If you put down mush and they don't eat it and you give them back to the mama, they ain't gonna eat the mush the next time you put it down there.
Yeah, you didn't got started, motherfuckers.
When my shit hit 3 weeks, and it depends on how strong they is. So if they up walking around at 3 weeks, we gonna start them on mush. So I'm gonna put it down. And if they ain't gonna know what to do, but I ain't gonna give them back to the mama. I'm gonna let them get hungry, put it down again later on. That's when they gonna
once we off, ain't no going back.
So hold on, you don't start mush and at all if you don't feel the teeth.
Hell nah, I start.
But if they moving around at 3 weeks,
I ain't gonna lie
going
to
on
you.
mush.
I ain't gonna start. I gotta feel at least the knots.
Bro, my mush is all the way blended up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing too.
Yeah.
So what,
bro?
You started,
I ain't letting them puppies rip up the nipples, bro.
Yeah, I started at 3 weeks on some mush.
You started early with pitting, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't start mush without teeth. I gotta at least feel like a little something now. I ain't talking about full mouthful.
At 3 weeks, they're gonna have.
I ain't gonna lie to you. With me, bro, this comes from real deal experience, bro. I lost puppies at 3 weeks due to that bullshit ass milk. So the first day I can get them hoes off of that bullshit ass milk and get them with dumping that raspy
the mother's milk?
Mother's milk, bro. You know about that raspy shit that we fight every day, bro, with these puppies. You know, that's the most dangerous thing is when the milk get into the puppy's lung, that's pneumonia. You feel what I'm saying? So I be trying to get them away from that milk, bro.
The mama milk not bullshit though.
Yeah,
that's the
bro.
best milk a dog can have. But that
it's really better if you keep them motherfuckers a little longer.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. What? They get mush and milk.
This is facts.
The aspiration.
Exactly. I have a female off KB right now that's probably the size of my middle finger. Bro, I cannot stop her from aspirating off. But when I put her on the mush, I have no problem, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it will save lives sometimes, bro. That mush shit getting it thicker to be able to control inside the lungs and their digestive system is good, bro, for the puppies, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna push nothing before 3 weeks. You dig what I'm saying? But at 3 weeks, oh yeah, it's rock out time, bro. You should damn near be trying to teach your dog. You should be damn near trying to teach your dog some shit. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Get away from the gate.
Blender.
Yeah, I definitely blend to where it's like soupy, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Then I let it get thicker and thicker and thicker. And once they cut teeth, like the teeth are more mature, I start putting just a little bit of the hard kibble in there, still letting it, you know what I'm saying, soak up the soupy mush. And then I put crawl in there.
I just dinner. Took my nigga Bo off that mush. I had that nigga eat mush.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like 5 months.
Just got off mush.
Hold on. We just said I had Bo eat mud. You took him off
much 5 months. Okay, I was scared to feed him.
Bitch.
Yeah, he just took Bo off of mush last week.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, that's crazy.
I was too scared. I was like,
Hey, bro, that mush shit that man
Hey,
killed
little
him
ass
dunking, bro. That mush shit that man killed him dunking. Like, I had him dunking on mush. He was like 4 months. But he choking on that shit, throwing up. He trying to eat too much at one time. He just like guzzling the shit down, bro. I had to put him on kibble, bro. He eat regular, like he chew his food now. That mush shit was fucking him up, bro.
All right, let me ask y'all this then. Since we talking about the food, have y'all ever had a small dog? I'm talking about small, let's just say 4 months, real small, and you straight kibble, and they get pranking off of it, trying to eat too much, choking out and shit.
You said the pup?
right now.
Yeah, like a 4-month-old pup.
Yeah, bro. You gotta feed them by themselves.
Vanetta do that shit right now, bro. And Vanetta 10 months. If I drop the dog food, bro, she gonna kill that shit.
Tilt that mug upside down, get the rubbing it, throw that shit up.
This how Vanetta eat. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how a lot of dogs pass away that we be seeing them rest in peace posts. Because, bro, dogs gonna be chewing their food. They be in competition trying to eat. They be swallowing it.
Now you gotta feed them dogs by themselves that do that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My big homie put me on. Like, he was like,
him dunking had a $4,000 vet bill, bro. A $4,000 vet bill because I had him eating in the group and he was trying to eat too much, bro. And he just going crazy and he just started choking on that shit, but that shit went back into his lungs. So he had like food in his lungs type shit.
Damn, so what they had to do?
Shit, they had to pump it out, and then shit they kept him for a couple of days. They had him on antibiotics and a whole bunch of shit. IVs and
that
shit.
bill, boy. He had to spend the night at the Holiday Inn.
But hey,
They wanted to keep too. They were so happy they
y'all want to know something? A lot of people. This is why people put water in the dog's food for this.
That's what I was just gonna say,
bro. That man choked on. I'm talking about mush, like watery mush. It just was like too much. When I'm looking at him, he started throwing it up. It looked like a ball, like a hairball almost. Like it was like too. It was almost like it was too thick, but he had too much in his mouth at one time.
That's why I put Bo back on the mush. I was giving his ass a kibble. I swear to God, if I was never up here while I was feeding his ass dinner with a check, bro. I was in this, I see nigga whole tongue turned purple on me. I'm all, I have to go all in this nigga mouth. The nigga chewing his canine, he chewing on my hand. He fucked my hand up too, cause he just chewing. He really biting hard as fuck. I had to literally go in his mouth, his whole tongue purple. I see the nigga doing all this. Oh shit, this nigga dinner over with in this bitch. I get it out of his shit, instantly pop back up. I'm like, man, no, this nigga eat mush from now on. I'm like, no more kibble.
Y'all think it's the game? Look,
no more kibble. I swear to God, if I wasn't in this dog room and watching him eat, he was dead.
Bro, like, nigga feeding them, like when they in that group, they be like, nigga, they be swearing they not gonna eat no more again, ever again, bro. They like fighting for the last bite, bro. They gotta eat as much food as possible, bro.
Bro, no.
Boy.
I'm gonna tell you something. When Indiana Bones, they was eating grass. And you know what I'm saying? I think it's due to me just changing their diet. They got a little upset stomach. That's why a dog will eat grass. But look, he's sitting back doing keep trying to like throw something up. Bro, when this is your dog, like bro, it'll make you go into that mode, bro.
I'm telling you, I got so stupid, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, I try to give him some water. He ain't fucking with it, so I'm like, damn, I gotta pour some peroxide down his throat and make him throw up whatever it is. Bro, I do that. Instantly throw up everything. All in that shit. So, like, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, I ain't mad at Goldie for keeping him on mush till he was 7 months. But
I was like,
hey,
fuck
look,
that, he tweaking.
when it comes to them studs that's about to take you to the next
You
level,
hear
any
me?
dog, bro. I ain't even I'm not gonna single nothing out because all dogs are important. But I'm telling y'all, bro, when it comes to that one,
Yeah,
bro,
you gotta
what?
treat that motherfucker a little different.
Nah, for sure.
I would have lost my little nigga. Well, that would have been my breeding career right there.
Nah,
It was over.
and they gotta feed them puppies by themselves, bro. Them motherfuckers gonna
Because
really
they
fight for
do
that
think
shit.
everything a competition, though, them puppies. I swear to God. That's why Vanetta probably do that right now. Because when she was a puppy,
And they'll keep on with that shit, bro. You
yeah,
build them
keep
up on
on
that.
with that
You
shit. I
build them
promise.
cause look, they
Morning. How y'all
build up.
doing?
Roger Grind, my bro, introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from.
From Miami, man. This Wayne Floss Kennel. I'm just trying to see what y'all boy think about these. I'm doing natural remedies for my dog.
What is that,
Beetroot. This ginger,
oh,
and this beetroot.
Hold on, you say it again, brother.
I'm doing beetroot and I'm doing turmeric.
Oh, it's turmeric. I thought it was
carrot. I'm
okay.
trying
Go
to
ahead,
make
talk
some
to us, bro.
Now I'm just over here making.
We can't hear you, brother. If you can hear me, we can't hear you.
Back on.
I can hear you now. Damn, what's going on? Everybody cut out off the live. We gonna keep it pumping, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, back to the topic of conversation is the food, man. Yo, Roger Grind, what's going on, brother? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you calling in from.
Yo, this Bert out of Greenville, South Carolina. Both Papa and Kim, we got Starlito and All-Star both working.
Yes, sir. What's going on this morning?
Yeah, I had to tap in, man, because I'm glad to know I ain't the only one going through that shit, man. Like,
say it again. I can barely hear you, brother. Can you hear me? What is going on with the show? Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
All right, bet. All right, what was it that you were saying now, brother?
I said, this Perp out of Greenville, South Carolina, Brothers by Bun Kennels. I got Starlito and All-Star. But I said, glad to know I ain't the only one going through that shit, man.
Play man, what it do, man?
I done had my boy fall over, like you say, tongue turning blue.
Yeah.
Throwing up. He waiting to confirm 2 pregnancies and he's still on mush.
Hold on. What? How old is he?
My boy got 2 litters on the way and still on mush.
How old is he?
Shit, 10 months.
Hey. All right, so let me ask you this. Do you pour the mush over the kibble or do you just straight mush?
Nah, I use kibble and then just put hot water in it, let it sit for about 30 minutes so I can just push it up.
Oh, okay. So you just softening up the kibble. You ain't really blending it.
Nah, I stopped doing the blending even on my puppies when they coming off the mama. Because I had one puppy that shit gave them pneumonia too because they was licking it up in their nose and shit.
Yeah.
So I stopped using mush as in like just blending it up. Even when my puppies coming out the mama, that's how I feed them. I use the kibble, let it get real soft, and let them eat it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I feed my dogs too, though. I put that water on there and let it swell up a little bit before I give it to them, and then they be good. Yeah. I tapped in, play man. You had spoke on the grass.
Real quick, Wizard, introduce yourself real quick, Wizard.
Oh man,
hold on, real quick. Hold on, Bully Cat. Hold on, real quick.
Hey,
Go ahead,
I'm Double Joe the Wizard out of Texas, man. Tapping in with the Bully Breakfast Club, dropping a little info. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Located down here in Texas in the Austin area.
Hey, real quick, you too, Bully Camp. Introduce yourself
Hey,
before we get started.
hey, this the best bully camp, man, coming from H-Town, man, from Texas, man. Know what I'm saying? I was the one had the question for the mush. So yesterday, I put these hoes on the mush. They was eating it, but they wasn't eating it like, know what I'm saying, like my first little deal. Know what I'm saying? They already like 4 weeks, about to be 5 weeks. So some people said, try this shit. So I'm at Pittsburgh to get some of this
What is
shit.
that?
Like
It's
they like canned meat.
that starter mama shit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to mix that with the shit and see what I get then. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So,
They
cause
gonna
I had
smash
Yeah,
one
that.
little, and they did good on mush. So it's like this little is catching a little on late, a little bit,
And
kind of.
how old are the puppies?
They like 4 weeks and some days.
Oh, okay.
They about to be 5 weeks Thursday. So see, they old enough. So
yeah, they old enough. When I switch, I don't really mush my dog food no more. I kind of stopped that. That shit like messy and be getting stuck in the blender and some more shit, man. So I had I kind of switched up. I get that meat log with the cranberries and all of that shit in it for the puppy, and I break that up in there and I put some kibble in there, a little pumpkin, you know what I'm saying, a little dime. And
yeah,
then
see,
I
I'm
drown
mixing
all
that
of it
shit though.
in
I'm
milk, you
mixing
know what
that
I'm
shit
saying,
with
and let it get
dime,
soft. And then
dog
once it gets
food,
soft and swell up, that's when
dog
I go
food,
ahead and then let them tear it up
what
like
else?
that because it's
And some
already
more
pretty much
shit.
soft.
Hey, yo, play, man, I'm gonna tap out, man. I just want to say I'm happy to know I ain't the only one going through that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
for real
everybody
though,
dealing
right?
with that.
My bad,
For real.
man. Um,
But yeah,
So now,
y'all
so
hit
I'm
me up,
mixing it.
man. OG Perp out of Greenville, South Carolina, Brothers by Bun Killers, man. I
I'm
appreciate you
mixing
for
it with
tapping me
dog
in.
food. I'm mixing that shit with water. I'm mixing it with soft food and like some rolls that got carrots and all that shit in it. And them hoes still don't want to eat it. So I'm just gonna try to mix it with this shit and see what I get now.
Did you put dine in it? You put a little dine in
Man,
there?
I put everything in that shit. Like,
Yeah, they
know
probably
what
just
I'm
gotta
saying?
adapt to it then.
This my second litter. So my first litter I did real good with that shit. Like I ain't had no problems really. It was just
Hmm.
kind of like irritation. Know what I'm saying? But this time they all caught on to that shit when I first put them on it. But last night I stopped feeding them at like 9 o'clock because they didn't want to eat it. So I starved their ass. So I'm gonna do their ass this morning. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because I'm starved their ass. They don't want to eat it. See, y'all gonna have no choice but to eat it.
And they
You feel
probably
me?
just was already full too, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we trying to overfeed these puppies. We gotta remember they bellies ain't but so
No,
big.
they didn't eat enough to get full. You feel me? I was giving it to them all day off my finger. They went in the bowl a little bit, like and smacked a little bit, like just a little bit, probably like a second, a minute or
Yeah.
something, and then they back up. But I was putting it on my finger and putting it in their mouth too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To kind of help them to show them where it's going, where they going with it.
Yeah.
Good
What's going
morning,
on,
morning,
brother?
morning.
I know you had tapped out. What you got going on over there? I see you whipping it up.
I'm just trying to say who feed their dogs like these, like a little extra side on their food and stuff like this. This beetroot, this turmeric, all natural remedy.
Yeah.
Man,
Put a little
you
bit of,
don't wanna use too much of that turmeric though.
nah, you
You know,
just
trying
put
to
a
be
little
careful with it.
bit on their food.
The
That's
worst thing
just a little
about
bit.
dog food work though.
What
But yeah,
what dog food do you
but
use?
but appreciate you from
The
letting me tap
diamond
in,
dog
play,
food.
man. I'm gonna get back in the comments.
Okay, bro. Have
All
a good
right.
day.
All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all morning, man.
You too, brother. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, I use a diamond dog food.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. Can you mute the phone real quick for me, brother?
I got you.
All right, go ahead, man. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I use the diamond dog food.
The diamond dog food. So, how often do you do this remedy right here? How many times a week?
Whenever I feed them, I just put a little bit on their food and that's it.
So, do you feed them like twice a day or just one big meal a day?
Just one big meal a day.
Okay.
They'll be straight.
And
You just
how
put a little
long have you?
bit. This by
Yeah,
2 weeks, huh?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. What inspired you to, you know what I'm saying, like go to the grocery store, grab these particular
I've been watching. I've been watching this YouTube shit that say all these shits was good for human is still good for dogs. So I'm like, yeah. And they say they make the dog last longer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Live a longer life. So I like my little dogs, and so you feel me? I'm trying to do the best for them.
Yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, real quick, play man, you had made a comment about the grass, saying that you know, they be sick, when they be eating that grass or whatever, it's upset
Yeah.
stomach or something like that. That ain't
I don't know what you're trying to say, but it's real surreal.
okay, they go now. Somebody blowing the horn and shit.
Oh, okay.
Uh, the we got to remember that these dogs originally come from wolves and they ate rubbish and stuff like that. So it could be natural. It could be perfectly fine that they eating the grass or whatever like that.
Yeah.
It might not necessarily mean that they stomach messed up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got a dog that eat grass, and I know like her stomach, her stool, and everything is like fine. She just eat grass and chew sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to look for a couple other signs outside of just the fact that the dog keep eating grass. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
they come from that. It's in them. You know what I'm saying? To
So
eat rubbish.
what you're saying, it could be, I heard and I read that it could be upset stomach. So it's something that they're extracting from the grass that's, you know what I'm saying, soothing their stomach.
Yeah, that could be, you know what I'm saying? That is a possibility. That's what I'm saying. It's a possibility. It don't necessarily mean that their stomach is upset because some dogs just naturally eat grass. Like it don't have to be nothing wrong with their stomach. You feel
Right.
me?
Yes, sir.
So it could be. So, you know, you don't just want to jump out there and your dog got a good stool and all like that. They ain't loose, it ain't running, and then you see it eating grass and then you go run to the vet for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got to remember these dogs originally come from wolves that was mixed down. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
wolves ate rubbish and stuff like that. So it's in their blood to eat that. That's why they say that the raw diet is the best
Yep.
diet for the dogs because they come from that. You know what I'm saying? So with that raw diet, the wolves ate rubbish, you know what I'm saying, to help process that meat up out of it. That's just a natural cycle. Just like us humans, we don't eat just meat all day. We eat some vegetables to help help our stomach digest that food. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That makes sense, bro. So if you were the vegetables, what would be your go-to?
Like the carrots, broccoli, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do too many like stringy type vegetables, you know what I'm saying? They get caught in the throat when they're trying to swallow it or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I wouldn't do the big chunks of the broccoli and carrots. I make sure they're small and, you know, mixed up real fine for them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they ain't trying to swallow the whole carrot and get stuck and lodged in their throat.
Okay.
I even know a guy I know they say you don't supposed to cook the food, but I know a dude, he cooked all his dog food. Like he fix his dinner. Shit, they get some of what he eat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he cooked for that day. So he fed his dog cooked food like rice, beans. He said he didn't cook the beans. He just put the beans in there raw. But he'll cook the rice, the broccoli, the turkey or ground beef or whatever it was that, you know what I'm saying, was the choice for the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, it's just all about man.
I got another quick question for the gentleman that had the turmeric chopped up. What you had the turmeric chopped up, and what else? What are you using?
Beetroot.
Beets.
Yeah.
Beetroot.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an aphrodisiac.
Okay.
And
Spinach.
just like what he was said, that's why I start using all these natural remedy because it might be good for their stomach. It help them. It's just like how they helping humans. They're helping the dogs the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
I'm trying to go natural remedy. Right now, I'm trying to go natural food, like make my own natural food, like with the hair oven, and make my natural food like that so I know what they're eating.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, have you ever used spinach?
I mean,
Spinach?
the only thing I see with the spinach is, you know, you're gonna have to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up real fine. You feel me?
Now, are you
And
going raw, or should we get it out of a can? Should we get fresh spinach?
I would do fresh. If you're gonna do it, I would do fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh is
I'm
always
thinking,
better.
try the same thing. Get the ear oven, put it in there, and let it dry it out a little bit. and then they still can feed the dogs the same way. Like you put chicken, anything in the ear oven, it's gonna
Yeah.
be dry. It's gonna be same thing as the dog they can eat. That's what I'm on right now.
Okay. They said frozen, fresh, raw. Also, I want to know. You said you had a guy that cooked everything, and Chicago Bully Camp said once you cook all the natural probiotics.
I mean, you're not gonna lose all of it. You gotta take like, so just say you're cooking up some hamburger meat. Like when you cook it all up, whatever 9 times out of 10, whatever's in there, whether you mix it with kibble or not, you just gonna pour it all in a bowl, like the grease and all of that. You feel me? So you might lose some of the nutrients might cook off of, but you know what, you're gonna lose all of it, because if that's the case, humans will have to eat raw meat to get the nutrients from the meat.
Okay. Green tripe. I want to talk about green tripe, and my guy before that made a note that steam is steaming. And one thing I do want to say real quick, I know my grandmother, she wasn't real big on using a microwave for the simple fact that you take a lot of the nutrients out of the food, you kill it or dumb it down a little bit, as bro was saying, when you use the microwave on your food so it doesn't taste the same. And I know a lot of people growing up like, man, this shit tastes like rubber now, you know what I'm saying? So
And you're putting that radiation in there.
Exactly. So a lot of people don't like to use microwave. Humans don't like to use microwaves. They would rather heat up the oven, or you know what I'm saying, steam it, boil it. You know what I'm saying? Like
So what about an ear oven?
what about a what?
Like an ear oven.
Fryer?
It's like an air fryer. It's
Yeah,
like
I use that. I like an air fryer. I don't think the air fryer takes nothing out of there. I could be wrong though.
And like I said, that's the same thing you can do for the dogs. Then put everything that you're gonna feed your dog in there. Let it dry it out for like a few hours. Not put it high. You gotta put it low heat.
Yeah.
And let it dry it out. Feed your dog the same thing.
Yep, let it slow cook. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And that's what I'm on right now for my dogs them.
Okay. Also, I wanted to say, as far as the chicken, YBM mentioned in the comments what dogs can't eat chicken. It's a lot of dogs like that end up developing a chicken allergy throughout life. You know what I'm saying? So I know Big Bam, he used to eat a lot of chicken, raw chicken, and now it's like he can't stomach it no more. So it's strictly beef for him, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll give him a snack like hamburger, little raw steak, but I never, you know what I'm saying, take the raw away from him. But as far as green tripe, now that comes down to this. Like, if you don't want to sit back and feed your dog vegetables or do the process like bro's doing on chopping up certain type of vegetables and supplementations to incorporate with your diet, you could use green tripe. And the story that I was told was, you know, cows are herbivores, they eat grass all day. So once they eat the grass or whatever, I want to say the green tripe is like the lining of the cow's stomach or something like that, and they extract all the vitamins and nutrients and probiotics from calcium and stuff, or not calcium, but fiber out of the green tripe. That's why a lot of dogs eat vegetables, because the dog's diet isn't high in fiber. You know what I'm saying? So all that from the vegetables. If y'all ever seen like a dog won't be able to process or fully digest, I should say, green beans, vegetables, and stuff like that, they can't break it down. So they'll just extract it. The stomach acids will extract it, and then they'll go ahead and have a bowel movement, and you'll see it in their stool. But they did extract all vitamins and fibers and such that come from vegetables once it was in their stomach. So yeah, green tripe is good. It stinks real bad, you know what I'm saying? But it is it's something that I use, you know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, you got to do y'all research, you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are too familiar with supplementations or what a dog body doesn't process or what it lacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up though. But hey, it is 10:30, y'all. This is the Bully Breakfast Club for those who are tuned in. Hey, I got the comment pinned right there, man. The Bully Breakfast Club does have an official Instagram page and YouTube channel. So everybody make sure they go to that pinned comment, the Bully Breakfast Club. That's the IG. Support that page. Also, the YouTube channel. There is an official YouTube channel for the Bully Breakfast Club that y'all can go and check any missed episodes, all special guests that were on. Also, we will be informing y'all with the latest shows and all that. We'll be posting that on the Instagram page. So make sure that y'all go and check out both platforms on YouTube and Instagram, the Bully Breakfast Club. If you need a quick link to the YouTube channel, it is in the bio. Straight up, though, man. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Hey, real quick, brother, before you sign out, let them know where you coming from.
Miami, man. This FWK Frenchie.
Hey, man,
876.
appreciate you, man. That was informative, bro. I like the way that you feed your dogs, bro. Hey, man, keep eating, my bro.
Thanks, man. And this is my first litter. I got another litter coming on the way right now.
Okay.
She 8 months right here. Super small.
Yeah. Congratulations, bro. I appreciate you, man. Straight up.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, you too, bro. Have a blessed day. Peace.
All right.
All right, man. We got to keep it rolling, man. Yeah. Again, man, I told y'all we was gonna come through for y'all with the YouTube channel. Be looking out for the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram page. We might be back underway on the actual Instagram page, and I look forward to going live off of that page by Friday. It is under investigation right now because there was so much activity going on with the page, so I can't comment or nothing, but I can still post on there. So hey, do us a big favor, bro. Let people direct them to the Instagram page. The link is right here, pinned in the comment. And we gonna get it on, man. I got a couple more people tapping in. Straight up, man. It's going down. Appreciate y'all for real, though. How do y'all pick y'all first picks, males and females? Hey, Roger Grind.
What's
going on, my bro?
Oh, Lord. My bad. Top morning, everybody.
You good, bro. You good. As far as first pick males, man, I can't really tell y'all because a lot of dogs mature differently. I was, fortunately blessed with fast maturing dogs, so I was able to make my picks at around 3 to 4 months. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it just all depends on their bloodlines. Sometimes you just gotta watch them grow. You know what I'm saying, and then make y'all picks. But what's good, Unique?
My bad, man. I apologize, man. I got off of
break. They said the breakfast gone. we going to lunch.
Man, we on brunch right now. I got off work. I got off work crazy early, and I came and laid down. I got off about like 5 o'clock. I came and laid down.
Crash, cold out.
Cold the hell out.
I know how it go, man. Bully Breeze said the same thing. Like, bro, he probably sleep, bro.
Yeah, bro. I got off work early, bro. It was like 6 o'clock. I started watching the interview last night. I fell asleep with my phone in my hand.
Yeah, T.O.B's interview. That was a good interview.
Yeah, no, that's enough.
Straight up.
Hold on, Unique. You ain't show up on your to work?
No.
Boy showed up, but 30 minutes left for the shift.
Right. It's all good though, cause I'm holding it down for bro, man. So he was definitely in the air for sure.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that was asking about me.
What's going on, man? They was looking for you.
Yeah, no, so I apologize to everybody. Hey, man.
Yeah, it's
working man. It's tired.
he said no call, no show.
Oh no.
Hey,
he made it.
In the cup.
And what? Yeah, I ain't make no call, but I did show.
Okay, go.
The Dustin pay.
Let me read y'all something real quick. EPM underscore exotic bully says, at EPM, we feed our dogs raw salmon, gizzards, chicken hearts, tripe, and mackerel, along with kibble. Everything is cut into baby-sized pieces with goat milk or water or cool water over the top. The salmon alone, excuse me, heals any skin or stomach issues any breed may have, unless they are allergic.
But I'm saying though, like when you feeding like raw fish like that, don't you gotta worry about like salmonella?
I don't think so, bro. If you first of all, when you freeze something, you stop the
Growth, the bacteria.
yeah, you stop it from spreading when it's frozen.
Okay.
So I would just feed it. I wouldn't let it sit out for days and days and days, then feed. Although, like, if your dog, let's just say you feed raw and you left it out for a day, and it's not super cold, but it's not hot, a dog could still eat it. Now, you might get some blowouts, but it's not gonna make your dog sick or nothing like that. It could upset his stomach though, so I recommend once you unthaw any type of raw meat, you feed it within that day. But like salmon, you don't want to give too much fish. I don't know why. EPM, let me see if I can get him in here real quick, man.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause I don't really feed raw like that. You feel me? So it's like,
me personally, I was told to feed him like.
Let's go.
What's good, bro?
Man, ain't shit. It's my iPad. My bad. I was just listening. Listening. Damn shit.
Hey, do us a favor, bro. Explain to us what your comment was about, brother.
As soon as I figure out how to turn this bitch up. All right, there you are. There you go. So
real quick, introduce yourself too before you get
Brad crazy.
All right, what up, though? It's Mo, EPM Exotic Bullies.
KB, get over here.
We got Scales, EPM Exotic Bullies.
Yo, what's up, my bro? Welcome to the
We got
club, y'all.
I mean, obviously, it ain't as. Let me move this can out the way so you see how big the container is. I get probably about a 60-pound bag. I'm right here in Michigan, in Detroit. Like a 60-pound bag of salmon. I just poured this shit out for you. It's usually in the deep freezer. That ain't nothing but like a little water that I poured in there to help me defrost it. I set that shit out per day. So, you know what I'm saying? I got little containers like this.
Okay.
So I set, fish is only good for 3 days if you leaving it out and it's not frozen.
Okay.
So I take this out and then I got about 2 or 3 days worth. I got a lot of dogs, so usually don't last that long, but that's typically what I use. I like to introduce
KB.
I like to introduce the gizzards and the chicken hearts, just more so because it helps stick with the dogs a little bit better, and they have them up. Oh, you see, and they love it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like a few of my dogs, I got like Havanese, I got French bulldogs, and all different type of little breeds and shit like that. Okay. A few of them was having like skin issues. You know how sometimes it's either it may be a lack of fur in the one area. Yep. It may be redness on the stomach. Yep. It may be a full-blown irritation on the stomach, looking like your shit was burnt. All due to skin problems. It can be a very wide range of different shit. And I noticed ever since I started feeding them the raw salmon that I didn't have those problems. Now, feeding the dogs the chicken gizzards and the chicken hearts, those things are going to be good for the development of your dog. Yes. But it's not going to necessarily help with any skin issues or stomach issues whatsoever. Okay. Because of the dynamics of it. When you look up genetically particularly what's in it and how your dog is going to break it down compound for compound, it just doesn't particularly help with skin issues or any issue like that. So, yeah.
And what was that? I'm about to put that in my notes. What was that you said?
All right. So, about which part? About the salmon or about the gizzards and the chicken livers?
Give it to us raw as far as the salmon first. Like how much do you feel like a dog should consume?
I'm about to show you, bring him downstairs.
with the omega-3s being
Do
real rich.
What I typically do is I'll make salmon water of it. Cause you see I get a big ass thing of salmon.
Yeah.
So I'll make salmon water out of it as well. But it all depends on what I'm gonna do. So sometimes I mix my salmon water with goat milk. So here go a typical batch for salmon. Okay. I got this for some of my bigger dogs. They just get a fillet. Okay. This is the same fillet that would be good for us if we was about to eat a little lunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, little about 5 ounces, a little something like that. And then I cut all this up for the fucking puppies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you give your dogs like only fish every day, like only salmon every day?
No. I give them. See, me personally, I got one of my partners. I was using Victor, but then I was having stomach issues with some of my Frenchies. So I got some of my Frenchies right there. I was having stomach issues with some of my Frenchies, so I had to stop using Victor. That I stopped using Victor, I started using Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Once I started using Diamond, this is the one, this the purple bag, the puppy bag. It's particularly, like I know how we all do when we go to the store. It ain't like we just buying shit. Right. The good thing about this bag is crude protein, 31%, crude fat, 20%, and then y'all can look at the rest. So
you feed your puppies a dog food with, you feel like that's good to give puppies a dog food with 30% protein in it?
I know it is. It's not a doubt in my mind. It is.
So what about a dog food that's like 26%? Is that good for a dog?
No. It's extremely good for a dog, but it's all depend on what you're introducing into your dog's diet. Now, if you're not introducing all of this other shit into the diet, then you might want to get the highest protein, the highest fat that you.
No, I'm saying one that's like low.
Well,
because I think that's what my dog food is, like 26% protein.
26 is the lowest I'll get. When I go to the store, if I want to just switch something up, because I will switch something up over a couple of days as far as the kibble, so that way they don't actually start not wanting the shit. Not to mention, I got this big ass thing of goat milk, and then you see the orange shit around it. Yeah, that's because I mixed it with salmon water. So I ain't make the goat milk.
What is salmon water? You just thawing it out.
Oh yeah. So you see how the shit wet and juicy like that. All I got to do is put this in a container and drain all the water out, and then I have however much. I can let that salmon water sit. I can use it immediately. It all depends on how I want to particularly use it.
Okay. So when you pick up the salmon water with the goat milk, like, are you just pouring it over the food, or you?
Yep. I pour it over the food. I give it like a little small base. So like, imagine when we get a steak or some shit, and we put the butter over that bitch, just to like you drizzle. It's like some little dressing. It's like you blessing that bitch, not necessarily drenching it. I only drench it for like my big dog. So like this is one of the mamas. So yeah. So when she about to eat, then yeah, I'm gonna drench it because she can handle that shit. She can eat as much as she want. She can drink as much as she wants. Because I know y'all was talking about that choking and shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with choking, that shit is a real shit. So anybody who particularly want to use any of the method that I use, the only warning I can give you is chicken gizzards are very rough. I don't like chicken gizzards. Scale say he don't like when we get a dog to chicken gizzards. So
are your dogs super active?
Hell yeah, they super active. These motherfuckers be on crack, bro. Yeah. Look, I got my crown litter right here.
No, I'm not saying like, are they like? I'm saying like throughout the day, are they running around a lot and shit, like outside and shit?
Yeah, I take them out probably about anywhere between 5 to 6 times.
Because I feel like that matters too with how much protein you giving the dogs. Like you could give your dog a lot of protein if you letting them run around. Yeah, and they running that shit off.
No, for sure. If you know, as breeders, some of these times when niggas having jobs and niggas got to hustle, whatever it may be, some of these times you can't sit still. So you may be gone from the crib all day, this and that. So I know niggas may only take the dogs out a couple times. Sometimes niggas may just use a drop cage and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna be gone all day. I'm gonna just clean up. And in situations like that, I don't feel like, I mean, just compare humans to dogs earlier. I'm gonna just kind of take that step back. In situations like that, it's not good for any species to just sit and eat and don't do shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't give a fuck if we talking gorillas, monkeys, lions. none of the motherfuckers just eat and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on their BMI as well. So if the dog is small and they play for 15, 20 minutes, that's good for that particular size. You got a 40, 50, 60-pound dog. Yeah, that dog gonna need to go. He need to exercise so he can burn some of that fat and shit off. Like, yes, we do like our dogs with a little. I like my dogs in between lean and fat. So it's gonna be a healthy mix between the two. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on how you like your dog. Some people like their dogs lean. I don't like lean. Like, even though with lean you can see the muscle tone a little bit better, it can be healthier for the dog. To me, it all depends on, you know, with these micros, we all got different shapes. They all might fit. They might fit under the microscope different ways. Whether this one 10 inches this way, this one 10 inches that way. However, essentially, we all got these micros, and they all have different. They all got different shit to where we gotta, you know, we gotta bring out. You know, some dogs. Let's just say, for example, some dogs. For example, you have to work with them to show that muscle tone like a murder baby. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dogs, you got to work with that. Don't get me wrong. It probably won't still be extreme. I'm not saying your dog can just work out and have extreme muscle tone. No, I'm just saying with some dogs, you do have to have them a little bit more lean and then bring out some of those characteristics. Some dogs are better off.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this real quick, EPM. Let me ask you this. How often are you feeding the fish?
Oh, they get fish. They get fish every day. It's just a matter of how much fish I'm giving them. So
right. So that's what I want to ask, because I was always under the impression like one can, let's just say 1 can of tuna, like you could spread that out within a couple dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can, but it also depends on how many dogs you have. Like right here, this is 2 litters. This is my 5 crown pups, and then my other pup right here. So with these 6 dogs, I have to give them a healthy amount, because watch this. We all just talked about this on the live too. They're going to compete when they eat. They're going to
Yeah.
So knowing that, I have to give a healthy mix, because, say for example, this motherfucker, he's clearly bigger than everybody. He gonna eat what the fuck he wants. So like, yes, you could just section off. I'm gonna feed him over here, feed him over there. That does work. But just on a regular, more consistent basis, I just feel like you just kind of, if you're not going to have your pups or your dogs in general eating individually, then you're going to have to just weigh out. I have to say this is probably like 4 or 5 pounds. Like this half. Then this is probably about an 8 ounce, and then this is another about 6. You know, so. It all depends. So I think what you're really asking me is, watch this. This is for one dog. This is for one dog. So for one dog, and this is a dark dog.